Past the gorge in a cursed valley lies the failed city of Winterhome. Our scouts have avoided the ruins for years, yet without its cores, we cannot upgrade the generator to its full potential. We must reach for Winterhome and chart the area around it. We should take time to prepare, and returning to Winterhome will pose significant challenges. Okay, so I'm quite confused where the Winterhome is. I mean, it's hardly our place, I suppose. I believe it's a new station somewhere. Anyway, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hooks Gamer here. I hope everyone is doing okay. As you may or may not remember, the whiteout is actually leaving our city. We have quite grown a lot, to be quite honest. You know, we are at over 35,000 people, so that's quite substantial. Alright, okay, nudity, okay. Winterhome, sure, the evolvers have stripped naked, okay, and are walking the streets wearing not but their blood warmers to prove, okay. Now, if we ban the displays of nudity, this will... Okay, evolvers' fervor will increase. Okay, and then evolvers may gain new members. Okay, well, let's do that. So people wants to be naked, it seems. So I suppose we can go ahead. Okay, so why is it showing me that? Has it been... Not quite sure. Oh, I think maybe this is just indicating the goods production. There has been an update. This is a version 105. We're at... Okay, so we are... Well, no, they're actually quite like us. Okay, the fervor is weak, so that's not too bad. Right, okay, so we need to prepare Winterhome for colonization. Now, I can't remember where was this. Ruins of Winterhome. Okay, so it's here. So I suppose this was a new thing that just had been unlocked because we had been doing quite a lot of expeditions. So let's just recap, right? We've got the Royal Navy, whatever. Okay, so that's fine. This is something that's already being transported, which is the goods. Right, so this is on materials. So that's quite a lot actually. 310. And now this is something that we had been extracting. This was the whale, which was the food. This is still the food as well. The only thing is that this was rotten. This is expanded or is about to, yeah, going to be completely exploited. Now this is from before. You know, I was actually thinking the map reminds me a bit, just a small bit, I suppose, of repair the automatons. Okay, this will give us... These machines will perform useful labor. Okay, I mean, we do need cores, so it's kind of hard to know. I don't think we've an issue with workforce, so I have a feeling that we should take the course. The machines seem to have come from the Ashtop Mountains. The scouts managed to decipher their last instructions. If no one arrives, 6 survivors. Our scouts are confident there they could repair the automatons to work in New London. Otherwise, we could repurpose the cores. Yeah. I so don't know. Okay, so this is population, however this disease. And the experimental treatment law must be in force. The plague shacks, yeah, we don't really need them that much, to be honest. Okay, we've got 4 cores here as well. And what's this? The possible settlement. To generate materials. I mean, we have to take cores out of somewhere. Okay, so this is safe, so I presume I'm just gonna launch an expedition here. What about here? Let's go ahead. I'm kind of going for a lot of those. Okay, so this is fine, this is fine. We don't know what's beyond that just yet. So they're going to the hills. Yeah, they should be fine because the whiteout is going by. Now what's going on here? Oh yeah, this is kind of a settlement. Yeah, there's materials coming from here as well. Now we can't do too much with the whiteout. Yeah, there's people. What's here? We can get 150. Okay, rebuild the station. We have no need for this unless we are established contact with the hot springs. Yeah, I suppose we could do this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do something like that. And blocked by storm, yeah, okay, so that's all good. Prepare Winterhome for colonization, and we do need to get to that area. Yeah, it's just they're all safe as well, it seems, however they're inaccessible while the storm is happening. It's quite strange that this is dangerous. Maybe with this one we'll get, you know, something will unlock or something like that. Warm at last. Heat abundance reached. Okay, tension is decreased and trust rises. I mean, people do trust us. Yeah, look at this. Respected. What's going on here? So there is no... Yeah, so we can, with a core, we can go ahead and have... Now, as you can see, we're kind of struggling with things, so let's just go ahead and address the homelessness, I suppose. So we'll need some housing. Now, where should we go for housing? Housing with food is good. Alright, so we go and do this. So that should address that. Then we are, yeah, materials are kind of low. But look, we've a very generous stockpile, so we should be fine. Now let's see what's going on with the food. Disease is significantly increased. And what's this? Where? Oh yes, we haven't fixed it. Okay. Now that's a food district. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold Alt for a second. I want to refresh my memory. Okay, so we've only one food, two, 3. Right, so this has this on top of it.
The price of gruel has been reduced this week only.
Very good, yeah. And then let's see what else can we get. Yeah, so we wanted this, right? Just that we'll need one core for this. So we're gonna go and I think I'm gonna sacrifice the automatons, whatever. Yeah. 100%. I mean, we could take the sick people in almost because they'll get treated and whatever, but yeah, let's just leave it be for now. Now, what's going on here? Okay, we seem to not be doing too well. Why is suddenly oil so low? Okay, let's take a look at this. We're sending too much. Oh, we're not. Okay, so what is this about, guys? I'm not quite sure why is this suddenly like that. So let me just zoom out and go back here. I mean, are we overdoing it, or? Okay, this tells us that we're 45. Okay, we can turn this off, I think. I'm not wrong. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because the whiteout has gone. Okay, and then when we look at this place, let's just see how much. Okay, so I suppose we can save some of it, but that's not enough. Even so. And I have a surplus of... okay. So why is that? No, I don't think we can build anything more. Right, because that is, yeah, requiring a core. Okay, so until the other guys come back, we can't really do too much. We can get more oil out of this place. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. There's some team coming back. I think that's with the core. I'm gonna address the food right away. Let's go and do it here. No, that's a house. That's food. Right, okay, so what we're gonna do is food, deep melting drill. It's kind of strange name for it. Which are virtually unlimited. Right, so yeah. So we should be fine for food for a while. We may need 2 of them, I suppose. Well, let's see, right? This is just gives us a bit of a squalor, I suppose, but we're still doing good. It's staying stable, but it's increased by generator. I suppose because of the oil, the filth, or and poor sanitation. Yeah, that's strange. This changes anything? It doesn't. Okay, so as you can see, this gave us a bit of food, a bit of a boost, I suppose. Now we just need a similar one to these things. Right, okay, so what's going on here? Faith Keepers begin rallying. Okay. So what can we do? Trust rises. Like, we don't really need... Yeah, maybe this. Yeah, I know the demand for goods will increase the income, but I don't know. Let's go with those. Yeah, that's fine. Black baptism. It's kind of a strange one. Now, why do we have... Oh, wow, okay. It's now gone up to 32,000 people. So there are a few things we need to do. Let's go ahead and expand this area. Right, so that's one. Now this is all expanded as far... Oh no, it's not. How can we expand it? We have to do something about... Okay. This is all expanded here though. Okay, so let me just do this. Yeah, we're gonna expand to this section. I presume here would be a good area as well. Right, so now for this we'll need a extraction, deep melting drill. Right, it's gonna be accessing those inaccessible ones. Right, so there is a bit of a wear and tear. Yeah, I think we'll need some slots as well, so let's just take a quick look. What can we do for housing? Housing block? It gives us 10 people. Something that could also suppress squalor. This is for crime. I mean, squalor does affect crime eventually, I suppose, but... Ventilation tower. Oh, I see. The melting drills are... Okay. Right, okay. So ventilation tower. Where can we... Disease... Housing blocks. We could do that for... Yeah, for both. Okay, where did I see ventilation though? Isolation? Yeah, I don't see it. I know we have one. 100%. Hospital and housing block. Yeah, see? So there is one here. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Salvaging, waste, housing. Yeah, I actually can't see it, guys. I don't know what happened to it. Not here. These are hubs. You don't build it from here anyway, because that's as far as I can remember. Now, I haven't played the game for a while, but yeah, you don't do anything here, so I'm not understanding why can't I... Anyway, that's fine. Let's leave it be. Now we're lacking oil. Have we not? Have we not reached this? Oh, I see. This was just one off. Okay. Okay, well, what can you do? Anyway, let's see what are these. Okay, so this is food. Yeah, let's go and have it. Send resources to New London, yeah. Now, there are 3 cores, so we're gonna do it now. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna restart the machine here. So let's just go ahead and have the skyway as well. Seems like the thing to do. I'm not quite sure if this is supposed to be connected by a skyway or this is one of the ones that just does it by itself or something. Oh, there you go. Right, so let's just see what's here. Yeah, good. Okay, so we can go ahead and have food. Exploration time is decreased. You can have 2 cores. Yeah, I suppose we're gonna do this. Okay, so this is just a dead end. Dead end crags, that's literally what it's called. Right, so this is all dangerous now. We're getting... Yeah, this is just leaving. It's taken a while, it seems. Yeah, I suppose we can go ahead, but I do want to sort this out, guys, because, like, it seems that the city hasn't made... Yeah, okay, progress towards cornerstone. Stone.
The way for a brighter future.
Okay, so it seems like we're doing okay. Ish. We just need more housing. There is no other way around it. So let's just grab this. This says it's only 20 heat. But I suppose, look, we're gonna wrap this around other areas. So if we were to have another district... Oh, I need to get this going. Okay, I don't think we can expand these any further. Oh, this can be. I take that back. Yeah, we don't quite have... Well, we may have a bit room for expansion over here once this is frostbroken. Okay, so what can we do to get the squalor on the wraps? Yeah, the materials. But look at the amount of materials that are being produced. So one thing perhaps we could change this to... This produces 66, this produces 44, and a bit of a prefab. Like, it's not that important, because we do have a lot of it. Okay, so let's just see. Industrial. 60 goods. 40 goods. Workers' village. Yeah, we can't really do too much here. So there are 2 options. We either get another one or take a look at this, right? So if we look at the resources or city. City? Worker compensation. Trust. Society. Treatment. What's treatment? Marginally increased, marginally decreased. Which reduces potential casualties. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, well, we got this. Crime and elimination. Radical idea. Okay. Frostland deportation. Right, okay. So these are the hubs, so we're fine with that. Yeah, I'm not seeing, guys, factories. We already got one. Prefab? Goods factory. 70 materials requirement and 60 good output. 60 good, slightly increased. Yeah, so we already have a good one. Right, I just think that we've no other choice. Production efficiency slightly decreased. And squalor is marginally increased. I'm looking for something that can decrease the squalor, not otherwise. Okay, this gives us, okay, hothouse, composite factories. This needs oil. We need to address the oil as well. I don't see anything for goods. I think we've reached the goods. You know, we can only research those two, which not really good. So unless anyone else has any good idea. Steam. Right, okay. We'll just need another one. That's basically what it is. Because we've a lot of resources, I suppose. But just not enough industrial districts. Okay. Yeah, let's just go and do it. I mean, whatever. What's the worst that could happen, right? Right, so we'll just come back here. Can't remember, was it this? Yeah. Oh, I see. We've got no... Oh no, we can, I think. Can we? No, because this is here. This is the one that we need to expand. Okay. Well, I've no other choice apart from just expanding into this area. And then we can build another one. So just want to be 100% sure that we are... Because the way I've built this is just quite strange. And I suppose I have not thought of expansion. Well, I did, but probably not well enough. Yeah, so these are problematic areas. Right, we're gonna go ahead and have another one. So let's just go like this. I mean, what I like about this kind of a linear placement is that, you know, it's a full coverage when it comes to heat and whatever the bonuses, right? That's what we're kind of after. Anyway, so the fervor has been decreased by this. So that's what I was going for. And we should be good with this. Let's just fix this up. We should be good with this once we have this built. So let's just see. Industrial. Yeah, I'm just gonna have it like this. And here. Yeah, it's a good placement, I think. And this is housing. So I suppose it's kind of separated, so you don't want to connect them together because of what they do. Now we have reached... Okay, so maybe a hub would be good. Is it material? Yeah, let's have a material.
Sinners rejoice.
It's just otherwise this gives us, yeah, look, see, so this has stalled because obviously we've got no space. And this has now completely... Yeah, so not good. That's okay, we're gonna take that... we're gonna fix that very fast. Let me just jump in. What's this now? Pledge to pass dedicated motherhood. Okay, you will have 35 weeks to pass dedicated motherhood. What does that mean though? Population growth is increased. Percentage of active. Okay. We can act on this, yeah, later, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. We don't need this now, because the last thing I want to do is to increase. I mean, we're struggling with pop as it is. Right, so this has went away. So I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, we don't really need more materials. Okay, so Yeah. Okay, let's just do this. But yeah, for the moment, I'm just gonna hold off. There are 2,000 more people waiting to join. That's gonna be held off as well for now. Right, okay, so there is no fuel left, so this place will be struggling. What I'd like to do is to go ahead and have these places. So this is kind of full. What about this one? We do have an empty slot. Okay, so let's just go ahead. So that's the extraction. Is it? Yeah, this one. 220 more. So this is just increasing the scholar, but we got no choice. I presume we're not necessarily struggling with it here. And yeah, I mean, materials should be reducing it, so why isn't it? Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Extremely decreased by city population size. Okay, maybe there isn't enough crime or enough people to do crime. Anyway, this is, as you can see, this is extremely, yeah, we only had 16 weeks, otherwise these people be freezing. So we got no choice, we have to alleviate this somehow, otherwise. Yeah, there you go. And now we can go ahead and transfer a bit more into New London. I suppose, yeah, let's take most of it. I will leave some of it, obviously, at like maybe, yeah, maybe this much, and then we can go ahead and have more food and more of this, it seems. I'm just gonna leave them at 1, like we don't need massive reserves here, especially that it's growing anyhow, so it's fine. Right, see, so it's all good, all nice, all fixed, surplus of everything. This is going up as well. It won't be going up obviously as fast, but we don't really need it to be as fast. Right, okay, so that's nice. Let's just jump right in here. So how are we doing? So the heat is now fixed, and we should be now storing it. Yeah, we're stockpiling it and we'll be ready in a while. Right, so this is now producing goods. Okay, so we're just needing a couple of more buildings. And I definitely will need to expand this area, something tells me. But before we do so, let's just build a extension. So, 60, 40. Yeah, see? So this reduces squalor. Who would have thought? And I mean, I can build one only. It's not great, but I think it'll be needed. So let's just go ahead and do it, and then I will, yeah, do it like this. And increase the area, and we can expand it over to this side, and then we can actually get, yeah, we only need some of it anyway, so like one of these or something. Salvaging factory. Why is this like that? Don't know. Why is this? Is it somehow affected by this building?
Rally organizers must clean up any
that was strange.
discarded leaflets after the event.
Yeah, so let's just see what's gonna happen to Squalor. I mean, you can even tell by the smoke. Okay, well, it had an impact, I suppose. Not that much. It's diminishing, it says. Okay. So, I mean, extreme is definitely bigger than great, right? So... Anyway, this is rapidly increasing, so I'm not quite sure what else we can do. Maybe if we look at the research for hubs. Communication surveillance, emergency hub, transport, what's this? Okay, drastically, okay. Proximity, trust in neighboring, okay. Yeah, maybe we can find something for tension and neighboring houses is decreased. This is material, disease, workforce, crime. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything for squalor. Rail hub, efficiency. Meh. Well, that's crap. Relationships. Disease is slightly increased. Relationship rotation. Right. As in, you can have my wife tonight, or what's going on? Like, that's strange. Right. Okay. So all this is fine. Now let's see here. 16 output. Random searches. I don't see anything for squalor. Holy smokies. What do we do? Territory threat level is decreased. Ha. Huh. Yeah, I think I've been here already. There's nothing here, isn't there? Like... This is dead. I mean, we could potentially increase this. Squalor, yeah, let's go with that because the other thing is just increasing squalor. Okay, so we've expanded this area somewhere. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Actuated heat dispatcher. I mean, I just don't know where to build it, to be honest. We're people's person. Oh yeah, they're building it here by themselves. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's just that increases squalor again. I knew it, and that's why I didn't want to do it. Okay, we could expand the housing here. Let's go... Should we go this way? Yeah. Law and order. Oh! Tension absent. Imagine that. Yeah, see? Now this disease is increased by squalor. Okay, perhaps if we change that and grab another building, what do you think? Yeah, so that gives us 60. So let's just go ahead and do this. And I think that'll be good. It just increases a bit of a... Oh, disease is increased by waste incineration. I see. That's strange. I mean, can we do something like that here? Probably not really, because we've got this here. From deep melting drill. I mean, if we were to remove this and just build a normal housing district, Because that only gives us 10 anyway. Right, okay, so we need to... And this additionally causes squalor. Look at this. Yeah, I suppose we got no choice. Right, okay, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I'm gonna replace this. Because it only gives us 10 anyway. Or 20. Actually gives us 20. Yeah, but with the other thing it'll be fine. And then I'm gonna build this. The waste. Yeah. And I know it costs core. Why is this icon here? It's not like it's a requirement. Right? So I don't know what the game is talking about. I feel like we're gonna go for another hub for materials somewhere here. Yeah, I think here we're good, so perhaps... Oh. How come I can't build it here? That's so strange. Huh. Yeah, I would have thought that the game won't allow us. So anyway, that's fine. Let's just do it there. Workers' village is being demolished. 23 registered as sick. Yeah, I think we're kind of doing okay. Assigned research?
Try to avoid the surveillance watchtowers. That's the behavior of those with something to hide.
Extraction. Why is this untreated? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that increases the... Yeah, I want to do the other thing, unfortunately. Oh, we can't. This only goes on the industrial. Okay. So I suppose let's go with this. What else did we have? Oh yeah, we definitely don't need any of this. None of this. The workers' village wasn't that bad, actually, when I think of it. Production efficiency, yeah. Huh. Okay, well, let's go with this. Especially, right? Especially that we can't... Like, there's not much else that can be done here. Okay, well, the scholar seems to be yeah, okay. So I'm happy with that. Hasty overburn. Okay, so what's going on? All knowledge and art are precious. We ought to salvage them. Squalor slightly increased. Huh? Now look at this. So we either... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for this. All the books are useless. Because we're working towards suppressing Scholar and the game tells us no. Okay, so we can do it this way apparently, huh? Okay. It's kind of a weird one, but that's okay. Let's just leave it the way it is. And once we've expanded that one, we should be good. I think I should think about, however, more houses anyway. Okay, so Scholar now has diminished because we are supplying, you know, the goods that we needed to. So I'm pretty happy with that. And if we'll look at this, yeah, I just think that because if we were to now expand to another territory, like we're looking, like look, the materials are fine, but this isn't. So we're looking at producing it. Okay, so what's this? No access. How come? Wait, what? A mining... Oh, it's fully extracted. Okay, okay. I was just wondering what's going on. Yeah, I wish these things went away eventually. Oh, man. Look at this. More people. Yeah, how can we... Can we introduce a birth control? I know we can. Right, okay, so... I mean, this wouldn't be too bad. We just need one more. So let's do it this way. I'm gonna expand this as well. This way down. Because we're gonna build houses here as well. And we're gonna build them on this side also. So I might as well just keep going. And yeah, let's keep going. Because we need 50. That's a lot of people. And this is only here, right? So that's 36 and 6. That's actually 7. So that's 43,000 people. Holy smoke. Okay. I suppose I've got people here and whatever. I could hear something happen. Not sure. Right, so we've got 20 people sitting doing nothing. Can we... Road expedition, we can get our materials. Okay, let's see here. This is safe. Okay, so we can send people here to the valley. This is also safe, but it requires more. Also safe. Okay, there's a lot of exploration in this game. I don't think I've said it, but yeah, doesn't this look like the Game of Thrones intro? Like, holy smokes! Especially these. You cannot say I'm wrong, like, because it does. The old one, well, maybe the new one as well, I suppose. Yeah, because it's very the same. Right, so we're kind of doing it, I suppose. Let's just see. This is almost there. I'm gonna expand it right away. There's no time to waste.
Beware of frostbite. Keep your face and ears covered.
Expand. Okay. Okay. So what are they saying to us? Contribute more workers, heat stamps. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with heat stamps. They're kind of wanted. I don't think there's a cap on this anyway. Yeah, but we've lost a lot of prefab, so that's not great. And we'll need to yeah. We will be able to construct 2, but just barely. Anyway, let's just go ahead. And we can actually go for the second one, it seems. And one more. Yeah, so that's fine. I know for the moment it's just saying whatever the heat is an issue, but it's not. It actually is doing well. Yeah, and this is stockpiling nicely. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why. Oh, I know, because they wanted this thing. I just can't remember where it was. Society? Yeah. It was unregulated, dedicated motherhood, yeah. Parents share the responsibility of raising their young children. Women who bear children will be spared from other duties. I mean, that sounds backwards. So, yeah, it's like good and not. Liberated youth. Maybe is there something with nebulous? Can we? Yeah, we're doing this anyway. Rule. Yeah, we haven't done anything like that here. Guided voting, we don't really need that. Goods, okay. So we've got durable goods, and then this. We'll organize our production lines to increase goods production. So, yeah, the only thing is that this is towards adaptation. Now, what about food? No common rules. It's a lot of people wanting this. Foraged additives. Citizen will provide some food during calm weather. Okay. Well, this sounds like a good idea then. So let's propose a law. You are respected, so there should be no issue. Did you see the way the game paused at 47? It's like, what?
Law has been approved.
Yeah, 100%. Why wouldn't it? Okay, so that gives us a bit more. Does it say? Foraged additives, 72. Wow, okay. That's a lot.
Attention, citizen.
Nothing lost. Okay, our BioS hothouse has begun cooperating with people who foraged for food additives in Frostland. On top of their regular duties, they provided with leaves, animal carcasses, and feces in order to enrich its compost. This will no doubt increase our food output. Okay, well, so that sounds good. Feces in the food. Who wouldn't want that? Yeah, great. Okay, so 2 districts are being constructed, so that's looking better. Yeah, I suppose what we can do is to have another hospital to just decrease that. It's just decreasing it slightly, so that doesn't sound great. Yeah, anyway. Crime is slightly decreased. Yeah, like the crime seems to be, I don't know, kind of on the verge of starting or something, but it says diminishing, so yeah, and this is, it's stable, so I'm pretty happy with this. Slightly increased by the actuated heat dispatcher. Yeah, now it's growing, just by itself. Yeah, I think this is just triggered by whatever. I'm actually not quite sure what's the trigger by. Anyway, I think we can leave it here, guys. I feel like we're doing pretty okay. It's been a rather slow one. If you haven't if you haven't, I suppose, followed other episodes and other games, I have had issues with my PC, whereby the CPU was overheating, and I did a couple of things on my own. However, you know, it just wasn't working basically, and I had to bring it to the repair shop, and they did repair it. It was actually the liquid cooler that had failed, and yeah, they needed to fix it. They needed to order one. It needed to be similar or the same, whatever, so it took a while, but yeah, it's up and running. It's as quiet as it ever had been. I actually can, at the same time, I actually can run a lot of different things in the background, and it's, you know, there's no issue, so I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, I'm back recording things. I haven't been recording, especially this game, for a while, so I do apologize, but we should be back on track. Thank you so much for tuning in, okay, and yeah, take care of yourselves and stay hooked.